Hey guys, today we're going to talk about a super handy little product I got. It's about like $7-8. It's called the Nut. Okay, let's get our laughs out now and giggles. It's basically a locator device that you can use for your cell phone and vice versa. You can attach that to your keys and you can use it to find your keys. It's, like I said, inexpensive and easy to use, and this thing is a lifesaver. Now, guys, when the GearBest packages started showing up here, between me buying things and things being sent for review, my wife used to roll her eyes and just kind of stomp away. Now she opens these packages up and is like really into the stuff we get. We are not a very we're not like technologically savvy people. And we've kind of really gotten into the gadgets and gizmos lately, which is kind of neat because it's just kind of fun. And this is one of these products that's really kind of helped us out quite a bit. Mainly being that we have a 4-year-old and a 1-year-old. And that 1-year-old really loves taking phones and hiding them. So how much time has been spent looking for phones is incredible. Now, we are not like cell phone crazy people. We are not attached to our cell phones. In fact, we often leave them on silent most of the day. We don't live by the phone here in our house, and oftentimes your phone may get set down for long periods of times, and as a result, a kid may come up, pick it up, and move it, and it ends up getting kind of set down someplace where you can't find it. And this thing is insanely helpful for that, and also for using for other things like keys as well. Now, pretty much it works via Bluetooth, so you have about a 30-foot range, and it's this simple, guys. You turn on your Bluetooth, you pair it up, you download the program, which is literally called Nut. You look it up in the Play Store, it's called Nut GPS. Once you're all paired, and this phone is on silent, guys, I'll show you, because that's one of the beauties of this, is it will even work even though your phone is on silent. So you can see here, the phone is on silent. And this is one of those Xiaomi phones we got, guys, $80. Beautiful little backup phone that we have some games on for the kids, and I actually have my little Lux meter apps for when I'm testing flashlights. That way I don't have to use up my own phone, so that's kind of cool. So we're going to actually shut that down just as if it were really lost. So even though this phone is on silent, it will make noise. To shut it off, just hit your button and it shuts it off. Now the reverse is true. Say for example you have this attached to your keys. Go into your program. It'll tell you whether it's near or far, and the near or far seems to be about 10 foot. Call your Nut. That simple. Now the thing is there are a lot of let's me write a review. There's lots of apps that you can use to find your phone, but those usually involve having A, another phone, or B, a computer that you have to log into to do this. This cuts that problem out. I don't have to run into a computer, sign into a website just to get my phone. I can literally, we hang this on our key hook where our keys are, and if a phone comes up missing, we just hit the button. And I actually have both of our phones hooked up to this and paired to this, so if we lose either one, as long as our Bluetooth is on, we're good. And I have my phone set up so that Bluetooth is on in my house, but once I leave my house, it turns off automatically. One of the cool, Android features out there. One of the other neat things about this is it does have GPS locator, location service as well, and an anti-loss mode. Now that works pretty much if it leaves Bluetooth range, so if this thing wanders off somehow, it will notify you, which is really good. Say, for example, if you want to keep that in your purse or on your keys, you set your keys down, you walk away, this thing will go boop, 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 you're out of range of your Nut. So if you do have a valuable item on you, a purse, whatever, you're at a restaurant, someone walks off with that purse, your phone will ring. Cool. But also, it has a locator, so say, for example, you are out and about, and you lose your keys, you can hit this location button and it will tell you the last known location that these two things were paired together. Now granted, because this thing works on Bluetooth, if you're out of the range, it won't tell you where it is right that second. But consider this scenario. You make 5 stops. You go to a gas station, you go to the store, you go wherever, you go to the post office, you're on your way back, and your wife says, oh crap, I set my keys down somewhere and lost them. You hit your locator, it'll tell you the last time the two were connected, and you will know where that thing is. Same thing goes with a purse or a wallet or whatever. And this is small enough to go into a woman's wallet, no problem. Probably not a man's, but depends on what kind of guy you are and how big a wallet or fanny pack you're carrying around. But yeah, guys, this has been absolutely insanely helpful for us, and we've actually had to use it a good handful of times when the kids have wandered off with the phone. And plus, my wife just sets her phone down in crazy places, like she'll leave it in the bathroom, she'll set it down someplace. And when you have like a black phone and then you have like a black dresser or something like that, it can be really difficult to find these things when you set phones face down on something. So yeah, for the $8 this is, it was a really good investment, and it's been a really handy thing, and it's kind of kept us from losing phones. And all you really need to do, like I said, if you're worried about leaving Bluetooth on all the time, you can set up with your phone so the Bluetooth is on at your home location, but once you leave it turns off, so you're not killing your battery. Or you can leave it on, whichever, it depends on how you're using this. But for us, this is a really good household product for finding those lost phones. We haven't really needed it for the keys yet. Neither of us really lose our keys. My wife's keys are even bigger than mine, and mine are pretty much like a brick. But the cell phone thing is a huge issue in our house, and this has solved it, and it solves it very quickly. It's literally walk over, hit the button, you found the phone as long as it's within 30 or 40 feet of you. And even if it's not, you wander, this covers my whole house, but I suppose if you had a really big house, multiple levels, it wouldn't take long of wandering before this thing shows up. So it's a cool little thing, couple of bucks, and just really just kind of adds to the ease of just making life a little bit simpler, because nothing's worse than trying to walk out the door and you're looking for that phone that you haven't touched in 3 hours, and you're like, oh crap, where is it? Bam, problem solved. Hope you guys enjoyed.